Hi guys, this is Headphone Review Guy, and I'm going to be telling you a story today, and it's actually a pretty cool story. And it starts off with, I am subscribed to a lot of people, and one of the people I'm subscribed to, his name is EPICSKATENYC. And I just scroll through my people I'm subscribed to, I scroll through their videos, and I watch older ones, and I watch ones I already watched. And I never watched this video by him. It's called Beats by Dre, A Breakup Story. And I was thinking, Beats by Dre and Monster, that's what it's going to be about. But I didn't realize it was from like a year and a half ago. And so I watched it, and he was telling a story that seemed like oddly familiar to something that happened to me. So I watched the entire thing, and then it finally hit me. The story involved me. Because here's what happened, ladies and germs. About a year and a half ago, I was up in New York visiting my uncle. And he's a train operator, so he has long hours. So some days he's just not in the mood to go anywhere or be around people. And this was one of those days. And I'd saved up for like 2 years to buy the Beats by Dre studios, the lime green ones. And I was like so excited. I was like $5 short after like 2 years. And I was just like, oh no. So my dad, being my dad, said, I bet my aunt's kids, he said, I bet you, Lori, that I bet you $5 my son can beat your son in a wrestling competition. And she went, fine, my son beats your son. So we wrestled for like an hour, and I finally win, but not after he punches me in the face, giving me a black eye, busting my lip. I mean, my clothes are all torn up. I mean, I looked like trash. I mean, it was bad. And so, so I looked terrible, and he just got home from work, and I won my $5. Like, I had, like, $1 more than I needed. Like, it was, like, $320 after tax, and I had, like, $321. And so I had, like, a handful of 1s and 20s, so I shove them into my pocket, and I'm, like, so excited. So I get him to take me to Best Buy after much nagging. And when we finally get there, I walk up to this guy, and I'm like, oh, hi, I need the Beats by Dre Studios lime green ones. And he was more than happy. I mean, he had Beats around his neck, so I thought, he's a Beats fan. Like I was. So he goes and gets the box and takes it up to the counter. And he looks at my uncle like, oh, are you ready to pay, sir? And then my uncle just, like, walks away. He doesn't want to be around me, which I can understand. He's something like that some days because, he's a grown man. He makes a living. He's tired. He doesn't want to be there with me. And so I reach in my pocket and I pull out $321 in 1s and 20s. I lay it on the counter, and this dude's expression suddenly went from being like happy to sad. Like, it was like a depressed look on his face. And I thought I had something wrong. I was like, what? Did I do something wrong? I didn't say that. That was like the expression I had. And he just, like, looked really depressed. He took the money, and as he was putting the money in the counter, it looked like he was about to cry. It looked so sad. And so now I take the Beats, and I go home. And within 20 minutes, they break in half. You want to know how they break in half? I sit on them. It happened. Yeah, you know how I felt. I saved up for 2 years to buy headphones. Well, going along with what my story originally was, his video was talking about a kid who came in with bust up lip, black eye, his clothes were all torn, who bought lime green Beats by Dre Studios and pulled out a wad of cash out of his pocket and had an uncle that didn't really care. And I was just I was more than surprised when I found out that was my story. He was talking about me. Like, me. Like, what are the chances that 400 million people in America, he talks about me? Another YouTube, like, a reviewer. And that's really all I have to say about the video, actually. Like and subscribe. Go on EPICSKATENYC's channel. It's EPICSKATENYC. And it's one word. Like all YouTube channels are. And, like and subscribe to his channel if you like it. He reviews headphones just like I do. And, comment. I'm gonna message him and tell him this. Tell him, look, watch this video. It's important. And he'll watch it. And if he does watch it, comment. Try to get him to watch it. It'll be funny. because he's going to find out that kid he was talking about was me, a YouTube reviewer. And that's all I have to say, guys, actually. That was my point of spending 5 minutes of your life. So I'm sorry if you were expecting something great. But, yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe. I mean, especially subscribe. I mean, jam down that subscribe button. Or click on it. Click, or break your mouse. Or click. Don't actually break your mouse. No, don't do that. just subscribe. And, see you guys later. Alright, peace out, hombres.